Still loyal by my side. No, let me stop. Fucking stupid, yo. Let me play this shit. I got something that a lot of these other motherfuckers don't got too. A sense of humor. Spent so many nights waiting on you. Every day goes by, I'm thinking about you. On my mind, like I be on my grind. Niggas think I lie, but I don't lie. Throwing dirt on my name. Shade for clout. Try to doubt. They talking about waiting on you. Every day goes by, I'm thinking about you. To the end, regardless what they say. Still loyal by my side. The type of woman that'll be there anytime I need. The type that'll hold me down and never choose to leave. The type of woman that'll be there. Type that will hold me down. And that's off of motherfuckers capping for the card too. And that's MFZ. Not motherfuckers actually spelled out. No, it's just MFZ. Capping, no G. Just capping, CAPPIN. And then 4, actually how you spell 4. And then the, and then cod, and then 2. You could just put MFZ. Put dub.ar and then put MFZ. And you'll find it. All bullshit aside. I don't even type the whole shit when I find it. I put MFZ, or sometimes I put motherfuckers capping 4, or sometimes I put motherfuckers capping for TH, and I don't put the whole shit. But yo, honestly, if you somebody that don't love my music right now, something's wrong with you. You ain't got no taste in music, because honestly, I took this shit to a whole nother level. And I don't think niggas realize I took it to another level right now as far as this music shit went. Because when I sit there and I tell niggas, yeah, nigga, this, yeah, nigga, that, yeah, this, yeah, that. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I go hard. Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I do that. The first thing niggas think is like, oh, yeah, this shit gotta be garbage. But then when you actually go to these platforms, or you actually go to YouTube and look it up, and you look, and you start looking, and you like, damn, hold on, this nigga knows what he's doing. This nigga, I should have been on this nigga's team. And like, if I was trying to pick a team to side on, like, shit, I should have been siding with BTTM. We 5,253 deep right now. Niggas ain't fucking with us. Trust me, niggas ain't fucking with us. We deep as fuck right now, and it's for a reason. Been through the lows, head in the shit. Set me up. Def Jam called and hit me up. Still getting offers, it's on my soul, but still I ain't done it. You ain't know? Like, nigga, keep on working. You almost there. Go. Float. Turn against me, but everybody else riding with me. Felt like I got no one to turn to when shit gets hard and I ain't got nobody around. Felt like I got no one to turn to. I get so much time and energy on other people. Feel like I got no one to turn to. Nah. Get me wrong. So much I gotta get started on. Niggas raping bitches, burning bridges now. Trying to come back around, you a sucker, nigga. Don't ever let me catch you. Slipper. Try to set me up, then your plan failed. That's the reason you've been in your feelings. I've been that nigga for a long time. I can see your reaction is written on your face. Everybody like, he's a little bit different now. Well, if you had niggas that did you wrong over 15 years, you'd do the same. Nothing but silence is all I hear. And everything that I ever thought, no one around to speak my mind. So I keep everything bottled up. Trying to keep a smile on my face. Yeah, do every day. Never lose faith. Pray to God that I never lose faith. Felt like I got no one to turn to. Energy when other people. Felt like I got no one to turn to. I ain't got nobody around. Felt like I got no one to turn to. Energy when other people. I got no one to turn to. Turn to. Felt like I got no one to turn to. I spent so much time and energy with other people. Niggas done changed on me. Return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas changed on me. Yup, to return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. Yup, to return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. If you change on me, I guarantee that I'ma change. If you change on me, don't get mad when I change, cause you had an opportunity and then you went and changed. If you say that you love that nigga, then you better hold that nigga down. Cause you don't want no other bitch taking your spot where you was supposed to be. You want a nigga that'll be there, but the only time a nigga's gonna be there is when you be in there too. I'm gonna fucking check on a nigga like the brother. Numero uno when I'm making numbers. If you gonna change, then watch me come back with a vengeance. Ain't nobody contender. If you gonna change, nigga, you better have a good reason. Better have a good reason. Nigga, better change. Better have a good reason. If you're gonna change, better have a good reason. Then I'm leaving, and that I mean it. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. To return the favor, nigga, I changed too. I changed too. Niggas done changed on me. You said, nigga, I'm still getting offers to sell my soul, but still I ain't done it. You ain't know? You don't understand, nigga. When they offering you shit to that to the point there that, you know, niggas is offering you shit, and what you would be seeing a year is 12 million a year. Nigga, you get tempted, nigga. You get real tempted to fucking take that shit, to take that offer. But I still ain't take it. But think about that. 12 million a year, and I would be getting paid $1 million a month, nigga. You know how fucked up I would have the game right now? Niggas don't understand, dog. Like, I be telling niggas, but you know, niggas don't understand. They think shit's a joke. Like, nah, dog, motherfuckers was really hitting me with opportunities and shit, nigga. First offer they ever gave me was 10 million, nigga, and I turned that shit down. Nigga, 10 million in one shot. Why you think what's this nigga name had that? Why you think 6ix9ine had that 10 million? Because he sold his soul to do it. They offered me that shit before that nigga got out of prison. That nigga got out of prison, started flexing that shit, probably went broke. and last I heard, Lil Durk ended this nigga's career or some shit like that. I seen something say some shit like that. Somebody ended 6ix9ine career, and I think it was Lil Durk or some shit like that. But that's crazy, nigga. I seen that shit. I was dying of laughter. I was like, oh, damn. And I was like, damn, nigga, all that shit you was talking about coming back and doing this. Like, and I'm looking at that shit like, dude, the only reason you was relevant in the beginning was because I wasn't around. The fact that I'm around, you're irrelevant now. Niggas like, what you mean? I'm like, dude, the only reason 6ix9ine had that $10 million was because I turned that shit down before he came out of jail. That, nigga, that's the God, the honest truth. Like, you don't believe me, nigga? Ask the motherfuckers that are offering niggas to sell their soul. We like, yo, you ever ask Dub.A off to sell his soul for 10 million? Well, to join the Illuminati, should I say? I still say it's the same shit. Period. I still say selling your soul is the same shit as joining the Illuminati, but I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, though, think about it, nigga. That opportunity, like, nigga, that opportunity, nigga, it's still there, but the thing is, I'm not fucking with it because I'm doing other shit. I got other shit going on. My head is other places. My head isn't where they want my head to be. My head is consistently focused on my grind 24/7. When I say that, like, dude, understand, I could have records that I should be promoting, but I'm working on new shit because at the end of the day, there's gonna come a time and I'm not gonna be able to rely on that shit that I'm constantly sitting on. So I keep working my ass off because I know the more that I'm working, there's more hot music that I'm gonna be making. And I got the as it is already. I got the game fucked up. Like, I got the game fucked up to the point that niggas can't even believe I'm getting paid for music, but I am. You know what I'm saying? Which leave niggas in a predicament where they're like, oh, he's not this, he's not that, he's not this shit, he's talking about he's the best, he's not the GOAT. This nigga's the GOAT. And I laugh because at the end of the day, nigga, I am the GOAT. You talking about a nigga that can't do what I could do. I'm making beats, I'm doing videos, I'm engineering, I'm fucking singing, I'm rapping, I'm doing it off my head, I'm recording on my phone, I'm doing the videos on my phone, I'm engineering on my phone, I'm doing everything on my phone. I'm doing this shit off of my head, but I can write. I'm not writing, though, until after shit's recorded for copyright purposes. Aside from that, I could write for females. I could fucking, don't get it fucked up, my nigga. I can do everything that I said I could do, or I was destined to fucking do, my nigga. Because when I sit there and I'm like, yeah, I could do this. Like, nigga, it's not cap. Like, I can really do all of this shit that I'm saying I'm doing. Some motherfuckers make a motherfucker worry, be like, oh, no, you know why some niggas stop fucking with him? Because the niggas that was fucking with me were the niggas that was trying to fucking make sure nobody listened to me. You gotta understand, they were paying attention to everything I was doing. They were paying attention to how I was moving. They were paying attention to everything I was talking about because they didn't want nobody listening to what I said, because everything that I was speaking was the truth. And it didn't matter how much time went on because I was still talking that truth shit. And honestly, when I start speaking up for these women that don't got a voice, I make niggas look stupid because it's like, nigga, you did all of this shit to try to tell these women and everybody else that I was wrong or I was lying, and in reality, it got to the point that shit started eating these niggas alive. Their guilt. And then they ended up admitting it to whoever they admitted it to. And because they admitted it to that person, or whoever the fuck they admitted shit to, now they can't go back on their word because they literally just admitted it to everybody. So now people really not trying to fuck with them because they admitted that I was right. And people starting to see that. And what niggas ain't realizing, this, like, nigga, I wasn't in the same room with these niggas, but these niggas fear me now. I wasn't even in the same room. I was in the same building. And I'm trying to kick the door in, but then I start thinking, what if we need to lock the door? What if they not need to lock the door the next day or some shit? So I didn't kick the door in, otherwise I would have kicked that motherfucker in. Point blank, period. But because I didn't, I was like, hold up. I had shit fucked up, and I still do. You gotta understand, like, I don't just talk that shit. Like, I back that shit up. When I say I got a crew, 2,005, I said 2,000, 5,253 people. It's for a reason. It's because we do. I said 2,000. I'm stupid. But no, real shit. And it's like, you gotta understand, I say that shit because, nigga, we come a long fucking way. My crew's been around since '09, nigga. '09, that shit was started on PlayStation Home. We first built that shit at Central Plaza. On PlayStation Home, on PS3. 12 years ago. 13 years ago. Almost 13. No, bullshit. It was 13 because we in 2022. If it was next year, then it'd be another year. But no, 13 years. 13 years ago, I made BTTM. Nobody knew it was going to be as big as it is now. But it is. Why you think niggas is mad? Because everything that I'm saying is the truth. Niggas starting to realize that, nigga, everything I've been saying, niggas talking about they gonna do shit, niggas this, trying to do this, trying to do that, saying this, and none of this shit that they saying or doing is anything that they said that they was gonna do. Why, you say? Because they started realizing I'm not fucking around about anything that I was talking about. And when I say about anything, nigga, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it was about. Because at the end of the day, I always try to do what I was supposed to do. I'm the type of dude that I always try to treat everybody fairly, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody's not treated fairly, I try to make sure everybody gets treated fairly. So if somebody wasn't, then I do what I could, if I could, to make sure that that person is treated fairly just like everybody else is. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to be treated unfairly unlike somebody else, and somebody else be treated more fairly than another person, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, everybody's like, oh, everybody's treated equally, but then you got one person that's being treated better than you know, a whole nother person, you know what I'm saying? My whole point is, niggas try to do shit and say shit to try to stop niggas from doing shit, or from being who they set out to be, or from being who they want to be. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take shit for granted. I don't take nothing I do for granted. Like, nothing. Like, I don't take nobody for granted either. I mean, I seen how shit can be. I seen shit be the worst of the worst, and I seen shit be all fucking milk and cookies. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still in my position, I'm still in my lane, I'm still doing my thing, and I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing, because everything I'm doing is to help build me to get me where I need to go next. And it's like, the chick that's my girls, it's like, yo, y'all either rocking with me or you not. But understand something, once I start moving full force, full speed, I'm not slowing down for nobody. If you want me to slow down, I'm going to tell you to keep the fuck up, because I'm not going to fucking stop for nobody. It's like, you gotta understand something. I spent 34 weeks waiting on y'all. All of y'all. I don't give a fuck who it is. At the end of the day, it's been 34 weeks. And y'all have heard me talk about everything that's been going on for the last 34 weeks. And it's gonna be 35 on Wednesday. Like I said, I don't take shit for granted. I don't take people for granted. I don't take advantage of people. I'm not a selfish individual. I'm a kind-hearted person. Like, I give to somebody if they need. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not a charity case either. I'm not gonna fucking sit there giving you everything either. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I look like, nigga, Santa Claus? I ain't no fucking Santa Claus, my nigga. You got me fucked up. If I can help and I can look out, then I'll fucking sit there and be like, I got you. Don't worry about it. Or I'll take care of it. And I'll take care of that shit normally. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I pay attention to everybody. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to those that have no... I don't take lightly motherfuckers saying, or not saying, but acting like I never was on my shit, or like I never been doing what I was supposed to do, or like I never treated nobody fairly, or I always been one of them niggas that, you know, disrespect motherfuckers, treat motherfuckers some type of way or some shit. I'm not like that. like I said, when I said I was a kind-hearted person, I meant that to the fullest extent of that term. And that's because if somebody needs something or somebody needs some type of help and they really genuinely just need the help, I help them. It's not a problem. But what I have a problem with is somebody saying they need my help and in reality they don't really need my help. They just would like, a little extra, but they don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about helping motherfuckers, helping people, building relationships and destroying anything that needs to be destroyed immediately, such as fake friendships or fake people that say they got my back or got my best interests at heart and they don't. My heart right now, my heart is with my girls. And those women know who they are because they're the ones that think about me all the time, and no matter what happens, no matter what I say, they love me forever. So my shit could say single, but she's like, nah, he's not single. And she'll let it be known, like, nigga, you not single. You know what I'm saying? So don't be telling nobody you single type shit. That's the type of shit that they would be on because they don't want somebody to take what's theirs. Something that they cherished for a long time and they always wanted to be there. And then the fact that they're there, it changes a lot because it shows that you stayed true and you was holding me down the whole fucking start, from the start to finish. And you never changed on me. And that's what I want. Somebody who's gonna hold me down, not somebody who's gonna hold me down for the moment, but then when shit don't seem like it should be, switching sides and shit. Like, I'm not with that. You either on my team or you not, bitch. And if you ain't on my team, you get the fucking step and get the fuck off the damn bus. Straight up. You either with me or you not. And if you with me, just know that I'm with you till the wheels fall off of this shit. I'm not just saying I'm with you just to say I'm with you. That's cornball nigga shit. I say I'm with you because that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, shorty love me. Shorty got strong feelings toward me. Shorty want to build with me. Shorty want me to take care of her. And I'm fine with taking care of her. I just need her to... I want all of my bitches to understand something. All of my bitches, my girls, my wifeys, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourselves. What I'm saying is, if y'all really fuck with me like that, you want to hold me down, hold me down. But just know, if you're going to hold me down, I'm holding you to it and I'm expecting you to ride until the wheels fall off. Because that's what I'm going to do for y'all. Whether you believe it or not, whether you see it or not, at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's like... it's like, I look at a lot, you know what I'm saying? I think about shit a lot. But one of the reasons I think about shit a lot is because there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? There's always some extra shit. When I be talking about my chicks, and I say what I say because I need somebody that's gonna be somebody I could depend on. That doesn't mean oh, what I was gonna say was to my girls, my women or my wifeys, whatever y'all wanna call yourselves. The reason why I was saying what I was saying was because if y'all really fuck with me, if y'all really love me like that, I'm gonna hold y'all to that, and I'm gonna expect y'all to do the most for me because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go above and beyond for y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I say I love y'all, like I really do, and I'm just hoping y'all love me too. And y'all not acting like y'all with me and you not. Like To my bays out there, if y'all want me to treat y'all good, to take care of y'all, to spoil y'all, to spend hella bread on y'all, I just need y'all to do one fucking thing. Be loyal. As long as y'all loyal, I'm gonna give you the fucking world. It don't matter who it is. As long as you being loyal, you doing your part, you being a good girl, you being a good woman, I mean, whatever. You not fucking nobody, you not sucking nobody dick, you not letting nobody touch your shit, and you keeping that shit safe and sacred for me. I can't be mad at that. That's loyalty right there. Because of y'all doing some shit like that, that'll make me be like, oh, that's what you want? Alright, babe, here. And I'm just giving you shit. I'm just spoiling you shit. Be like, alright, here. And it's not gonna bother me. Why? Because first of all, you being loyal. Secondly, you ain't fucking nobody. Third, you ain't sucking nobody dick. Fourth, you ain't letting nobody eat you. Fifth, you ain't letting nobody touch you. Sixth, you ain't letting nobody taste what's mine. Seventh, you ain't letting nobody get close enough to you to touch you like I would touch you. Now understand something. What you've been missing out on and what you've been seeing is out there is not what's here. Because as I told y'all before, I'm not like any of these niggas. So when you sit there and you come across a nigga like me, or you sit there and you actually have a conversation with me, or you sit there and you actually talk to me, you end up looking at shit differently because you looking at shit like, damn, hold on. And you look at the bigger picture. You start looking at the bigger picture, you start realizing, like, damn, hold on. I could have been getting everything I wanted if I would have just been a good bitch. And that's what all of y'all chicks are going to start thinking. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's like, babe, you want this? I get it for you. But I need you to show up. I need you to be loyal. I need you to be sexually frustrated. Because when you're sexually frustrated, then when you finally come around me, you're going to take advantage of me. Because you're just going to be all over me type shit. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is you being my girl or you being the woman I'm with and you posing as you single or some shit, or acting along the terms or along the lines of single. You know what I'm saying? If you moving and acting like you single, I'm not going to want to be with you. I'm not going to want to fuck with you. Because at the end of the day, what I need me is a loyal ass bitch. I need a bitch that's going to be real and a bitch that's going to be loyal. Because she'll be real and say that she fucked up. But after that fuck up that she made, she ain't never fucking up again. I need a chick like that. My chicks were like that until they started getting beat. Once, you gotta understand something. Once they started getting beat, and when I say beat, I mean physically, like punched by dudes and shit. That shit would happen because niggas would try to keep them from talking about me, thinking about me, or wanting to be around me, or even listening to my music, or even coming to my lives, or any shit like that. Why? Because them going or doing any of those things will make them get closer to me. And them getting closer to me will help them realize, oh shit, I don't need none of these niggas, because all of these niggas out here are the same, and considering the fact that this nigga right here is different, no matter who the fuck I've been around, no matter who I came around, no matter who this or who that, everybody I came around was nothing like this man. And it's gonna start clicking. And then once a chick starts realizing what type of nigga she really got right here, she gonna stop looking for the nigga that she wants all over the streets. Because the nigga that she wants is no longer in these streets. He's where he's supposed to be. In his house. Where she's supposed to be. In the house with him. Think about that. It's gonna get to a point where there's gonna be people that are gonna do, say anything and everything to try to get that ass. They're gonna say shit. They're gonna do shit. They might even cry. Anything to make you feel their sympathy, to feel sympathy for them. Think about it, because at the end of the day, when you sit there, you listening to these niggas, or you feeling sorry for these niggas, that's what's keeping you there. That's what's keeping you in a prison, because technically, you being away from the nigga that's supposed to be with you is like prison, because what you supposed to get, you're not getting because you stuck living a fairy tale. I just need to know if you with me. I just need to know if you gon' hold me down. I just need to know if you with me. I just need to know if you gon' hold me down. Be there for me, yeah, they L-O-V-E and they loyal to me. Hold me down. Times get hard. Ever did slip, I'm there so she don't fall. Your night is shining normal, baby, let me hold you in my arms. It's something about it, can't get out of my mind. But no, real shit. I say what I say about these women because I love these women. And it doesn't matter what y'all say, what y'all do. It don't matter what y'all say, how y'all feel, what y'all do. At the end of the day, my women are my women, and I'm not going to stop loving them. I'm not going to stop being there for them, period. My women want me to take care of them. I take care of them, but bitch, I need you to be loyal. Can you be loyal? Can you be faithful? Can you say no to every nigga? Can you turn everybody down? Can you say no to every nigga trying to touch? Can you say no to every nigga trying to fuck? Can you say no to a nigga that got the biggest penis in the fucking world? Can you say no? And my thing is, if you can say no and hold it down, there's no reason why I won't spoil you. Think about that. If you're not going to be loyal, you're not going to get rewarded. In order for me to spoil you, you got to do some rewardable shit. So you got to do something that I'm going to fucking sit there and be like, yo, you know what? I'm going to reward you because you've been loyal as fuck. And it's not just me thinking you being loyal. It's the bitch is really being loyal. You know what I'm saying? She being loyal. She's not trying to fuck with nobody else. She's not looking at anybody how she's looking at me. She don't want to give nobody else the time of day that she's giving me, because the time of day that I'm giving her, ain't nobody going to give her. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm treating her, ain't nobody else going to treat her that way. But you got to understand the fact that ain't nobody going to treat her the way that I'm treating her. I'm saying it for a reason, whether anybody want to acknowledge that shit or not. At the end of the day, I say what I say because the women I'm talking to, they got strong feelings towards me, and it don't matter what y'all say or what y'all thinking, y'all never going to change that. When I say these women feel strongly about me or for me, it's because they do. When I say they don't want nobody else but me, they really don't. Now, when I was saying all that shit about, can you stop this, can you stop that, I'm serious. If you can't be loyal, bitch, I'm not going to spend a dime on you. But I want you to understand something. If you going to be loyal, I'm going to reward the shit out of you, and I'm going to give you everything and anything that you fucking could possibly say that you want. And it's going to get to the point that you're going to realize, damn, if I would have listened to this nigga from the fucking first time he ever said that shit, a lot of y'all chicks going to start realizing, damn, he would have fucking given me the world already. I would have had mad shit by now. I would have been living my best life with that nigga. Niggas would have been saying this, but the reality of it would have looked a lot different because shorty would have been there with him. So then now it would have started looking like I wasn't crazy, because the fact that there was nobody around and nobody showed up, niggas tried to make it seem like I was crazy, but in reality, chicks was getting beat to not fucking say they was there, and not that they don't like me or they don't fuck with me like that. And in reality, they do. And because they sat there and was acting like they didn't fuck with me like that, it made certain people, not everybody, but certain people, look at me differently because of how the women are looking at me. And you gotta understand something. When the women stop worrying about these other niggas or anybody else or what anybody says they're gonna do, because they not, and actually bust a move and come see me and shit, when that happens and shorty bust a move to come see me, that shit's gonna change a lot of shit. The people that were looking at me negatively are not gonna look at me negatively no more. The people that was hating on me, they're gonna keep hating on me. They're just gonna hate even more because now they got a reason to fucking hate. It wasn't just about me saying this and saying that, because before it was just word of mouth then. But when you see this, when you see shorty that I'm talking about actually showing up and shit, actually coming through to see me, actually pulling up, chilling with me, not just coming by for a few and leaving, like shorty kicking it with me, and then you look a whole nother day, shorty still here type shit, like, understand something, like, shorty fuck with me when she do shit like that. And when I don't see shorty around like that, people around, people that are just watching shit, they're just watching shit happen, they see how certain females ain't around, so it make them think, oh, maybe he was just making that shit up or some shit, and they start looking at shit like that. But what they not realizing is the women want to come around. They're just scared of getting beat again because they don't want to get hit. They don't want to get raped again. They don't want to get none of that shit. And you got to understand, this shit that I'm talking about, this was really shit that was going on. And nobody would sit there and be like, oh, yeah, that's that, because everybody was scared of the niggas that was involved in the situation. And the crazy shit about it is I never been scared. I've been telling niggas what it was. I've been telling niggas, yo, this nigga's a rapist. Yo, this nigga's a rapist. This nigga's a rapist. Yo, this, that. Yo, this. Like, shorty want to fuck with me. She don't want to fuck with them niggas. And in reality, niggas was just trying to make the other side seem like the grass was greener. But in reality, it wasn't greener. Because you got to understand something. If the grass was greener, first of all, they would still be with the shorty. So, secondly, they would have wanted them niggas from the beginning. They'd never wanted them at all. None of them. They were forced to fucking like these niggas. Why do you think they tolerate them when they do? Because they were forced to like these niggas. They didn't want to, but they had no choice. And the nigga that they did want, they couldn't even get near, which pissed them off even more, because it made them sad, because it made shorty want to fuck with me and be around more. But every time she would think about me, every time she would see me, every time she always ended up getting hit, because she saw what she wanted. And niggas would always tell her, nah, you talking to, you think about that nigga, you talking about that nigga. It was always some shit like that. And then it always led to shorty getting hit at the end. You know what I'm saying? Or the nigga being like, bitch, assume the position. And then shorty get on all fours or have her ass popped up just so dude can get his rocks off type shit. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason they be doing shit like that is because they trying to keep shorty from what she really want. Because if shorty get me, I want you to understand something. If shorty get me and she come through, she's not going to want to go nowhere else. She not going to want to see nobody else. If I go somewhere, she's going to want to come with me. Period. And you don't understand, like, people going to see that. They might not see it right away, but they're going to eventually see it. And when they do, nigga, everything's going to be seen differently. Because everybody's going to look at these niggas differently. Everybody's going to look at everybody differently. Because then it's gonna start, people gonna start realizing, oh shit, shorty was really trying to fuck with that nigga. She didn't want to fuck with them niggas. They're like, you gotta understand, once they see shorty with me, everybody's gonna think that. Everybody and their mama's gonna think that. Everybody. They're gonna be like, yo, shorty she really wanted to fuck with that nigga because she with that nigga now. She not hiding. She not saying I don't want to be with that nigga. She's not running from that nigga. She's not hiding. She's not getting beat. None of that shit. She just wants to fucking see me. because she wants to spend time with me. She wants to talk to me. She wants to build what she didn't have. That's what she wants, to build what she didn't have. A chance to fucking build in the first place, because when she had the chance to come around, she came around, but she wasn't sure what was gonna happen, because niggas was always trying to keep her from her true love. And her true love is what she wanted, which was me. Niggas can't deal with rejection. And you gotta think, these women that I'm always talking about, you see their pictures on fucking Instagram, on my Instagram. And when you see their pictures on my Instagram, all of those chicks, you see them with other niggas. There was only one person that had a relationship with somebody that was broken up when I started talking to them. Everybody else, all the other girls, they were all with me. And then they all ended up getting raped and beat and forced to be with niggas that they didn't even want to be with. And when they said no, they got beat every time. They tried to make it seem like shit that it wasn't, because of shit that it was. They wanted people to look at shit differently because they didn't want nobody realizing the truth. Why you think niggas got so mad when they was like, oh, somebody's going around saying that you a rapist, nigga, I ain't fucking with you no more. And then certain people said that. Why you think dude that popped up when he did, and he was stupid mad? Because it was true. Why you think he hopped in when he hopped in the car and drove off after I was telling him about what they was doing in my fucking crib? At that time, it was like 21 weeks ago. At that time, it's 34 now, but before, when I seen this dude, it was like 18 or 21 weeks ago. So I said that shit, and I was like, nigga, what y'all was doing in my crib 21 weeks ago? And he sat there confused as fuck, like, I wasn't in your crib. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, nigga, yeah, you was. And he knew. In the beginning, he was next door. It went from being there to being upstairs somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how they got in. Shit, honestly, it sounds crazy, but I don't even know how the girls knew my fucking mom. I just didn't. And I was just like, fuck it, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of niggas no more. I used to, and the thing was, I wasn't scared before, but I was more worried because I didn't know what to expect. Nigga, I'm at a point right now, I don't even care what they expect. And the reason I say I don't care about what they expect is because I've seen it all. Nigga, shootouts, fist fights, nigga, mad shit. And I got to the point where I just started being ruthless about shit. And I just stopped caring. Because it's like, nigga, you gonna do something, nigga, come and fucking do it. If not, shut the fuck up and keep my name out your fucking mouth, my nigga. That's how I'm looking at shit right now. Because niggas nowadays be fucking saying shit, but they just be saying shit. And I be looking at them like they fucking crazy, because these niggas gotta be delusional, acting like they was fucking with me. Like, they wasn't fucking with me on my worst day. So what the fuck make you think they fucking with me now? And it's crazy because it's like, excuse me. And it's crazy because it's like, people see that shit. People see me working my ass off to get where I'm at. People see me building, you know what I'm saying? And there's always somebody trying to tear down what I've built thus far, or trying to stop me from progressing because I'm actually going somewhere with what I'm doing. It's like, niggas like, oh, you ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't that, but everything I'm doing, these niggas can't do. Everything. And it's like, I I don't just be saying shit to say shit. I say it because, nigga, it's the truth. I'm just at a point right now where I'm at peace, but if you trying to disturb my peace or trying to fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck you up, because I've been doing a real good job protecting my focus, my nigga. And at the end of the day, protecting my focus is what I'm focused on. Why you think I'm so protective of my shit? Why you think I'm so protective of my situation? Why you think I'm so protective of my women? Why you think I'm so protective just of everything that I've been doing thus far? Because I literally been doing everything that I had to do to get where I'm at, to be where I want to be, to see what I want to see, to be around who I want to be around, to talk to who I want to talk to be with whatever woman I want to fucking be with, no matter who it was. Like, I fucking think about that shit a lot. And I'm just trying to do everything that I'm supposed to do, because it's been a long fucking road, nigga, and there's so many highs, so many lows, people trying to stop me from doing what I had to do, people trying to stop me from going where I need to go. And it bothered me, but at the same time, it made me look at shit like, nigga, I know I'm doing something right, but that just confirmed it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing all this extra shit, and then on top of that, niggas always trying to be like, acting like they me or some shit, and in reality, they not me, never been me, and they never gonna be me. So it's like when I sit there and I'm be like, niggas be really trying to be like me, they really do. They trying to be like me until they gotta pay, until motherfuckers say, alright, you dub.ar, right? Alright, so pay that nigga taxes then, because at the end of the day, I'm paying taxes now. And that's what niggas don't understand. They like, oh, but you got, yeah, I got this, but understand something, nigga. I had to pay taxes. I pay my taxes, nigga. I'm not a broke ass nigga. And when I gotta pay my taxes, nigga, I'm paying my taxes. And it's taxes for my music. It's taxes for this shit I've been making for Hustle Hard Entertainment. You gotta understand something. I'm the CEO and the owner of Hustle Hard Entertainment, HENT, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Like, when I say, nigga, I work my ass off to get where I'm at, it's not bullshit, nigga. I really did. I did a lot of shit to get where I'm at. I don't take that shit for granted, and some things that I've done, I don't ever want to do again, because I've done a lot to get where I'm at. I love my women. I love my music. It took me forever to get where I'm at. And just because of what's been going on, or the people that shit's been going on with, I'm not changing or turning my back on them or what I've been doing for nobody. It's like, you either fuck with me or you don't. And if you don't look for me when you see me up. Because at the end of the day, I'm cool with everybody. I fuck with everybody. But the second you start trying to shit on me, the second you start trying to play me, the second you start trying to be a cheater, the second you start trying to do unloyal shit, the second you start trying to be a snake, the second you start trying to do some shady ass shit, I'm done with y'all niggas. Like, I don't got time for no extra shit. Like, I really don't. It's like I spent, excuse me, I spent mad time trying to build shit to get where I'm at, because it wasn't done easy. It's been a long road filled with highs and lows. Like, when I say I was at the top, nigga, I was at the top. I've been at the top multiple times. And I literally took screenshots of everything so niggas knew what time it was. Like, it's not a joke, nigga. I really did a lot of shit to get where I'm at, with or without, excuse me, with or without anybody in my corner. I said I was gonna make it. Niggas used to tell me back in the days I wasn't gonna fucking get a check for the music. I'm getting checks for the music, nigga. I didn't get a check last month because I didn't make enough to get the check issued to me. So maybe when I make more this time, hopefully this time around I'll make more. But the whole time. Everything that's being sent, everything that's being spent, I'm really receiving. It's just what I was supposed to get last month I didn't get because I made less than what I've ever made. That's why I didn't receive what I was supposed to receive last month. That's why I struggled a little more than I was supposed to. But you gotta understand that bread that I was receiving, that shit was helping me. That shit was helping me make it until my food stamps came. It was helping me um, get the shit that I needed when I needed shit. Like, I don't ever take none of that shit for granted. Like, I'm grateful and thankful for everything. Like, I'm blessed to be where I'm at. I'm blessed to be in the situation I'm in. I honestly, even with all the negative shit and everything bad that's been going on, I wouldn't want to be nobody else because I came so far and I've done so much with just me. And the people that are by my side are genuinely by my side. They're not somebody that's just riding a wave, or somebody that's a yes man, or somebody that's just agreeing to everything because I agreed to it. People see the hard work that really went into this, and they see what I've been doing and what people I fuck with the hardest really been doing, and that's just what it is. I've been trying to get niggas to understand that shit for a while, but maybe now they can see what it is and stop thinking what it isn't, because at the end of the day, anybody that sat there listening to anybody other than me, excuse me, only sat there not listening because somebody told them not to. Or somebody tried to make it seem like shit wasn't what it was, but it was. But I just wanted to speak my part and say what I had to say, cause I haven't really been talking too much, and there's been a lot of other shit going on, and that's where my head been really. But if it wasn't there or worried about that, I was focused on my girls and just hoping they okay, like I'm okay. Because even after all that shit that happened, I remain untouched. And I say that because I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? But when I say untouched, it means even with all the problems and shit popping up, even with being shot at and shit, I remain untouched. But when I said to my girls, yo, when I said to my girls, everything gonna be good. Same shit, different day. True. But the reason why I be saying and doing certain things is because I want my girls to understand. I want them to understand that everything's good. Like, if they would have actually showed up when I asked them to the first time, a lot of shit that happened would have never happened, because it would have never got to that, because the women were somewhere else. Their minds were somewhere else because I was occupying their time. When I said they loved me and they wanted to be with me or to be around me and shit, I meant this because they did. And they do. They still do to this day. Excuse me. But nah, real shit. That's why I've been saying this so much, cause I want people to see shit for what it is and not for what they're told, because a lot of niggas just be gossiping and talking about shit because they ain't got nothing else to talk about, and for them, the shit that they needed to talk about was us. So they talk about you, but then they start speaking negatively about me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta spit. But I just wanted to say to my bays out there, I don't need to say who y'all is. Y'all know who y'all are. I just want to say to my bay out there, I love you. When I get a chance to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. And I know it's not easy for you to talk, so it's cool. Just hit me up whenever you get a chance. And you say you could be loyal, so I'm gonna hold you to that. And I don't want you to just tell me you're gonna be loyal. I want you to show me. And even if you think I'm not watching or I don't know something, I know. And I'm always watching and I'm always listening. And remember, I don't have to be where you are to know certain things, because just from you thinking it or even speaking it, I could feel it. And I'll think that that's what you're saying and what you're speaking on. I just wanted to say that so you know that I care. If ain't nobody ever care about you, you know I care. Because I'm never going to change on you. As long as you loyal to me, I'm going to be loyal to you. You hold me down, shit, I'm going to hold you right down too. Just take care. Stay out of trouble. I'm going to be on Netflix for the next 30 minutes. After that, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I just wanted to address that. So certain things can be known. So if you didn't know, you know now. I love you. And I know you love me too. And I'm not going to look at you differently, because I know there's certain things and circumstances and reasons for certain things. Certain people trying to keep you away from me, but I'm not going to look at you differently. I just want you to always remember that I love you and nothing's ever going to be different. I'm playing this video one last time, but I'm actually going to cut this off before it goes out. If ain't nobody see this video before or know what the fuck song this is Coolio's song, and it's called Gangsta's Paradise. Rest in peace, Coolio. I'm gonna stop it at the hour marker. He be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. Watch how you talking, the way you're walking. Might be lying and chalk, but I got a dope and the smoke, fool. Saying prayers in the street light. And for the record, I be saying everything that I be saying in my lives and shit. And for the record, I do not promote violence, but if there's a good reason, if you defending yourself, if you defending your home, if you defending a woman you love, it's okay. But just starting shit just to start problems, or doing shit just to do shit, I ain't with that. And I just wanted to say that to the future that's out there paying attention, because I know regardless what happens, what parents say, kids always end up paying attention. So this message is to the kids. Don't don't be all about drama and problems, because it's not cool to just start problems just to start problems. If there's a reason for the problem to be started, I mean, if there's a problem for you to take care of a problem, that's different. But for you to just come up with any random reason or any random problem just to start a problem, that's unnecessary. I'm not with shit like that. I'm all about taking care of my family, my girl, my son, not in that particular order, holding my house down, paying bills, taking care of everything I gotta take care of. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm about. I'm not about none of all that trying to start problem shit with people just to start problems, or trying to act like I'm better than everybody, or try to act like I'm tougher than everybody, because it's not me. At the end of the day, I just wanted to be known. If you have a problem and it's only because somebody's messing with you, defend yourself. That's okay. But to just randomly start problems, don't do that. It's not okay to be a problematic person, which means it's not cool to just be starting problems to start problems. If somebody's messing with you and you're not looking for a problem, by all means defend yourself. But don't be looking for problems. Don't hit women. You know what I'm saying? Don't rape women. When a woman tells you no, it means no. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect. Show love to those who give you love, and whoever don't, fuck them and just go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't hit you, fuck it, let it be. You know what I'm saying? They just saying shit, let them be. They just talking. Somebody put their hands on you, you defend yourself. Somebody put your hands on a woman or a girl and they right next to you, you know what I'm saying? Stand up for the girl, even though the girl probably swing at the person. But I just wanted to be known. I don't promote violence, but if you gotta defend yourself, your home, your family, your kid, are you trying to protect them or whatever, defend. You know what I'm saying? Defend them. Defend yourself, defend them, do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, don't just start problems just to start problems, because that don't help nobody, and it don't help you get any money in your pocket. Remember that. And if you ain't worried about that because you know somebody else is, how you call it, because somebody just, the whole point of what I'm saying is we don't promote violence. I don't promote violence. Nobody in my crew promotes violence. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. If you can't, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit women. You don't rape women. Shorty says no, it means no. It doesn't mean keep trying until she fucking just says yes. That's considered rape. Either way. But I just wanted to say that and just let y'all know, like, just want to let y'all know that those that really fuck with you, they're gonna have love for you regardless. And those that don't, those are the ones that's gonna always act funny with you, act negative, talk shit to you, treat you like shit, or treat you bad because maybe their life is going bad and they got shit not going so well in their life, and by them talking shit, it makes them feel better about themselves. But you being the other person being bullied on, you sit there and tell that person, yo, there's other ways of dealing with situations and problems like that. You don't gotta be picking on somebody to make yourself feel better. You know what I'm saying? That's what some niggas be doing on the game, and you're not hurting nobody, you're not helping nobody by talking shit about somebody else, especially when they got a lot of shit going on for themselves. Like, I get on the game, niggas be talking shit about me. Why? Because I'm such a fucking threat music wise. Then I do all this positive shit. I always try to do good, but at the same time I try to let it be known, like, nigga, I'm not somebody for you to fucking play with. Niggas will get fucked up. And niggas be like, oh, you ain't got nobody in your crew, that's why you always by yourself. Nigga, even if I had my fucking crew around, I still would be alone, because at the end of the day, everybody in my crew can hold their own. That's why you see us alone, because we don't have a problem being alone. A lot of niggas that be in crews, but they be having problems being around other people. I ain't got no problem being around other people, nigga. I do what I want, I be where I want, and I move how I want. It don't bother me. I treat people how you gonna treat me. You treat me like shit, nigga, don't get mad when I start treating you like shit. You start acting funny with me, don't get mad if I start acting funny with you. You cheat on me, don't get mad when I cheat on you. Because that's how it's gonna go. It's an eye for an eye. I believe in karma. And they say karma's a bitch. And I believe it. I seen that bitch. But she went right by me, and she went to somebody else who thought they was going to fuck with me and get away with it. And what happened was, karma seen that, and then karma went after that nigga. She walked right by me and went straight for that nigga. Shit ain't had nothing to do with me, but I let it be known, because I don't look for problems. Like I said, I'm not a problem dude. Excuse me. I'm not a problem dude. I'm all about my bread. I'm all about my bread, my kid, excuse me, and these bad bitches. Because these pretty little things out here, that's what it's about. I don't get dressed to try to impress niggas. Like, you fucking crazy? I get dressed to impress bitches. Like, when bitches, you gotta understand something. When bitches see me and I'm dressed up, I know all the bitches are staring, because I'm looking good. I'm not looking at that no type of way. I'm not feeling no type of way about it. I'm like, damn, that shit. I'm like, damn, shoot. And it's just, I don't got no. I want to say I don't got hair on my tongue for nobody, but sometimes for certain people, depending on the person, you just gotta bite your tongue and just say, fuck what this nigga got to say, or fuck what this person got to say. Like, just because some people can't deal with rejection. But think about it, some people that can't deal with rejection also can't deal with being shit talked about. Like, oh yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Oh, word, I'm a bitch ass. Niggas get heated. They get mad. But at the end of the day, when you moving real suspect like, and niggas is looking at you some type of way, what you expect, nigga? You sit there mad at the world for your actions, but you can't take responsibility for shit that you did. The difference between me and a lot of these niggas, I take responsibility for my actions. That's the first thing. Secondly, I treat my women like fucking royalty, my nigga. You loyal to me, I'm gonna treat you like the fucking queen that you is. And I don't just say that shit just to say it. I say it because it's the truth. You ain't seen it because you don't see no chick around. When you see shorty around and you see a bitch being loyal, you gonna see me start splurging on the chick, and you gonna be like, what the fuck? And it's gonna be because I told y'all. If you loyal, it's like I told these women, if you loyal, I'ma shower you. I'ma spoil the fucking shit out of you. If you ain't loyal, I'm not giving you shit. I'm not spending shit on you. Don't expect me to, because I won't. When you loyal, you earn everything that you fucking getting. So by you saying no, by you turning down every fucking person and then coming to me finally, and then taking what you getting from me and enjoying it, you're gonna start looking at niggas differently because your mindset is on, alright, I'm gonna be loyal to my man, and shit's gonna start changing for me. You start being loyal, then all of a sudden you start seeing shit. You like, hold on. Oh damn, he's hooking me up like that. Damn, he give me this. Damn, he give me that. Like, damn, hold up. He asking me, do I need anything? It's like checking on you all the time, just to make sure you good. But I'm gonna get off this shit. I've been on this shit for an hour and 10 minutes already. But yeah, we don't promote violence. We just encourage people to defend themselves or whoever's around, whoever they're trying to defend if they need to. You know what I'm saying? But we don't promote violence. But if you gotta defend yourself or you gotta stand up for a loved one that can't defend themselves, that's understandable. But we don't look for problems just to look for problems. We don't talk shit to niggas just to talk shit. You gotta have a reason to be talking shit about somebody. If a nigga's a rapist, then you talk all the shit you want about that nigga. But at the same time, don't just say shit and not be ready to back that shit up. Cause niggas be ready to try to, be like, oh yeah, this and that, and niggas be trying to act like they can back shit up and shit. But in reality, they're not able to. So it's like, don't just say a bunch of shit and expect nobody to say something. If you sitting there and you talking shit about somebody because of whatever reason, and you just trying to defend whoever or whatever, or yourself or whatever the case may be, stay true to that, because somebody will sit there and try to be like, oh yeah, you said all of this, and they'll try to check you for it. So don't just sit there and act like you gonna say something and niggas ain't gonna try to check you. Somebody will try to check your ass. So be very cautious on what you saying, what you doing, how you moving, who you talking to, where you at, who you around, who you speaking to, who you not around, who you talking shit about, and who you not talking shit about. Because the person you talking shit about, you might not need to be talking shit about. And the person you might not be talking shit about, you might need to talk shit about them. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that so everybody understands. So some people have a better understanding of me a little bit. But even though you still don't have the full understanding of me, at least you understand a little more than what you did at the beginning of this live. You get what I'm saying? To my bays out there, I just want to say I love y'all. And whenever y'all around, whenever y'all get a chance, y'all know how to contact me. There's a new number if you need to talk to me. I sent you the new number, but if you still need to get in contact with me through the other numbers, you can still do that with the 860-266-1160 or the 860-221-5288 number. You can hit me up on both those numbers, but the only people I want to hit me up on my new phone is my bays and labels. That's it. Nobody else. Now, the new phone line, yeah, no. Just those two. Just those two groups of people. The women and the labels. That's it. And I just want to say to my bays out there, I love y'all. Stay safe, be safe, stay out of trouble. You need me, I'm here. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger, you know what they say, stranger danger. Nah, but all bullshit aside, be good, be safe, take care of yourselves. I don't know where y'all at, but I just want y'all to know that I'm still thinking about y'all and I still love y'all. Just be good, and when you can, come around, and when you can, hit me up. I'm around. I love y'all. And to my bae, Lexi, unblock me, my nigga, because I tried messaging your ass and I couldn't even send my fucking message to your ass. talk to you later. All of y'all. Peace and love. I dare y'all funk on a whole nother level.